Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, gold ray wayshowers of Buddha consciousness. The Pleiadian portal opens today as our local sun comes into alignment with the seven sisters of the Pleiades. We have massive energetics continuing to flow into the field today from the Most High. Our local Solaris released a powerful M-class solar flare earlier today, maxing out at M9.62, almost to X-class at 1643 UTC. The solar flash coming off Solaris was intense and powerful, bringing in higher codes and plasma waves of adamantine light. We also had higher resonance appearing on the Schumann charts today at amplitude of 39 Hz and a big white blast at 59 Hz. 5D is fully anchored in. We are in the final shifts to experience heaven on earth in every moment. We also have a very auspicious celestial alignment today as Jupiter moves into the sign of Taurus. This is bridging in Venusian divine feminine goddess energies into the quantum field from her still center. Feel into the power of the silence. With these magical heavenly alignments, you must feel the love in the air. She is palpable. Keep anchoring in the crystal and diamond codes into the grids, the song lines of Mother Earth as we feel our way through the void and into the great mystery to consciously co-create our new Eden of paradise on earth. The eagle and the condor hold and transmit to all the highest love and light of God's pure bliss, Christos Sophia consciousness. Aho. Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful prayer to Mother Earth. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 25 degrees, 15 minutes Aries. The sun is at 26 degrees, 2 minutes Taurus. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 27 degrees Taurus. An old Indian woman selling beads. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 26 degrees Aries. A man possessed of more gifts than he can hold. From astrologyweekly.com. And today from Divine Brothor of the Light, Pars Kute. Our oneness with God constitutes our oneness with all that God is. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Ali Ray. When true forgiveness has purified the mind, the heart, and the emotional field of the entirety of your being, you will find that you exist purely to be and extend love. True forgiveness is a return to innocence and opens the doorway to the kingdom within. Love is, love is, love is. God is, God is, God is. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, Todd Medina. Finally, shame has been lifted. A flip of the switch has occurred. We've been unleashed, and the patriarch knows it. Game over. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. This moment holds so much power. You are using all you learned in the past months, from inner realizations to external tower moments to synchronicity and clues to activate your new beginnings. Obstacles are dissolving because you are adapting and creating new ways to get closer to your soul's desires. Experiencing what your soul seeks becomes more important than the old paths or molds that restricted you. You are inventing, finding new ways to get there, committing to the joy of your highest life. You are prioritizing yourself, your vision. Nobody is you, and that is your power. You know what your core seeks, and you won't let it go. Passion is around. This is a rebirth time. From SophieGregoire.com. 444 coming in. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez. Many souls are now entering another vibrational state. Earth Gaia is now preparing for massive purges that have already begun to take place. 333, your inner world is more harmonious than usual, and there is fluidity in the energy you are working with. Let it flow to where it needs to go. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Reshma Shah, Divine Feminine Rising. As the energies intensify every time, it always brings out the diamond in you, brighter and shinier and powerful with divine love. The last few weeks after the eclipse has brought such great elevations and revelations, opening for all to ascend higher. The Divine Feminine opens up the path for the Divine Masculine to rise higher. However, they are so intermingled, as the Divine Masculine triggers the Divine Feminine to take the lead, to open up the path, to move ahead and hold space, and she transmutes to the higher grounds. He's always around and waiting for you to realize and hold your illumination, for all to rise again. This divine orchestration is the eternal dance these two play through eternity, transmuting all to rise and shine in their true glory. Grateful for this process. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Ra James. Welcome to the May Pleiadian alignment. From now until the 25th, we are receiving a huge influx of Pleiadian energies. The Pleiades will shift into its full alignment, passing behind the sun May 21st. This will be the more powerful of these 10 days of Pleiadian energies. May 19th is a Taurus new moon, which is also a rare seasonal black moon. The 19th opens up and activates 10 days in a row of galactic activation portal days. This goes on until the 28th. That means the rest of May is bringing some major energy upgrades. An amazing time to be focused on manifesting and healing. You should be feeling really good in these energies. You should be feeling things in your life beginning to flow easier. This is a great time to be connecting with the Pleiadians. You may be receiving Pleiadian energies or spiritual downloads from the Pleiadians. You may be guided to learn more about the Pleiadians or to receive Pleiadian healing. You may be connecting with the Pleiadians in the dream time. The next 2 weeks will bring a much lighter energy. It's a great time to get creative or to start new projects. From sparksofdivinelightshealing.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy. Athens, May 14th, 2023. Our families from the homelands that have been purposely hidden from humanity are supporting our awakening and healing, preparing as for disclosure and our liberation from the closed system we have been living in. Earth is not what we have been told and shown. There are many more lands beyond the known lands. Many refer to these lands as stars, but they are part of the lands beyond our limited and programmed perception of the world. Full restoration of the true nature of the system we call Earth is going to take place, and the false programs will dissolve completely. The projection of the simulation will collapse. Upon the liberation from the Luciferian initiate soul contracts, each being is able to take back the divine jurisdictions that were taken from them. We are claiming back our rights and jurisdictions upon our homelands, and soon we will be free to meet again with our true families and reach our homelands again. Blessings for loving support of the soul. Erini, Hunama Anata Kumara. And from Divine Angels of the Light, Divine Energy Works. Pleiadian portal is currently open from May 16th to May 24th as our Sun conjuncts with the Pleiades star system, known as the Seven Sisters. The Pleiades cluster is located between Taurus and Gemini zodiac and is the archetype of the divine feminine energy. This portal is bringing in lots of galactic energies from the great central sun, and the Pleiadian light codes and transmissions assisting in the planetary ascension process. The Pleiadian portal is bringing galactic bursts of very high frequency energy, crystalline light codes with specific activations, major upgrades to our system, DNA activations, spiritual downloads, deep energetic, physical, and emotional healing, healing of our feminine energy, which all can cause peaks in the ascension symptoms. The Pleiadian portal will be the strongest and will reach its peak on May 20th, 21st, when our sun will be in direct alignment with Alcyon, the brightest star of the Pleiades, bringing through major Pleiadian activations and DNA upgrades, heightened collective consciousness, and working together with the energies of the May 19th Taurus new moon and upcoming galactic activation portal days. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Richard Rudd, Gene Keys, Unlocking the Higher Purpose Hidden in Your DNA. Gene Key 8, Diamond of the Self, May 16th through the 20th, 2023. Mediocrity, Style, Exquisiteness. We need not fear mediocrity as long as our heart is open and singing. We no longer need to react to it and find ourselves at odds with the status quo. True style is found in the marketplace, living as an example of a true rebellious human being, unchained by external definitions and unfettered by conditioning, ancestral or cultural. Richard Rudd, 64 Ways. And from the Yi Ching, the classic book of change, hexagram 8, holding together, water upon the earth. Every unique fish swims in the same water, from the surface to the ocean floor. Exquisiteness is devotion to unity. Style is committed orientation. Mediocrity is half-hearted dislocation. Communicating receptivity. Inquire of the oracle once again whether you possess sublimity, constancy, and perseverance. Then there is no blame. Those who are ready will then join him, but those who delay will meet with misfortune. From GeneKeys.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. Jupiter moved into Taurus today is jump-starting our fresh new beginnings. To progress forward requires facing your opposite polarity head-on. What is taking away your power? Use your intellect to stop this pattern and take your power back. Spirit is bringing attention to this awareness. It is up to you to take the action steps to free yourself. You are prepared and ready to assertively accept this opportunity to release this now and create the life you want. Today you can make the choice to get really clear on your desires and move forward. Release the past, heal, and become your own sovereign. God bless you. Love, Carolyn. From 144godcode.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, we are undergoing a very important phase of our ascension journey. During this Taurus season, we are immersed in another passage of massive plasma transmissions to help us in DNA activation and light body reconnection. For our central soul is transmitting plasma waves for all who are ready to build their light bodies, beginning the process of conscious rehabilitation. Our bodies only produce a very small amount of plasma, which is why once we awake we need to intentionally embody plasma from our central sun to be able to continue with this process. A process that requires patience and daily inner work, for it is a long-term task until we can finally reconnect our DNA strands and begin to retrieve our true potential. Our central sun is not just a mere fire planet. Our great central sun, even though we may feel as such, is the main star of our galaxy, pure divine consciousness, that holds an energetic portal through which many races throughout our human history have visited us. many intervening negatively in our plane. Our soul, Spanish and universal word to define our sun, as you know, is meant to be the 8th star of the 7 sister stars in the Taurus constellation. During this time of the year, our soul passes through the Taurus constellation, sending us important plasmic waves for us to be able to continue the process of light body activation and hence DNA healing and reconnection. This is a season for us to focus on our physical bodies, remembering that Ascension is precisely the opportunity for us to physically reconnect ourselves to who we truly are, while we continue to be in a physical body. At this time, many are already integrating these plasma sun waves, moving into the 3rd stage of the light body activation, which is the opening of their shoulder portals. This process is an arduous, as I always say, and challenging one, for we first need to heal the wounds caused to our light shoulder portals so we can restore them again, as well as their connections with their corresponding dimensions. The most important inner work previous to DNA reconnection is to clear our soul records and memories from other timelines and collective damage through the many galactic wars, Orion, and other memories that affect us deeply. Simply due to our human nature, as we all genetically hold many records of our human history that damage our template immensely. This is a very important and empowering time for all who wish to deepen in healing and reconnection. For it is by removing all false ascension programs and other distortions that we start activating our original 12D template together with all the potential and unique abilities within it. Becoming sovereign free beings starts by erasing false memories, programs, emotional trauma, and all that we have wrongly believed for many years. Simultaneously repairing soul fragmentation is what activates the process of conscious reconnection with our authentic self and guide team, as nothing and no one from the outer can help us in this reconnection, but our constant inner work, devotion, and willingness to release what is inorganic, emptying our minds of all previous beliefs, and beginning to retrieve from our own guidance what is true to ourselves. This season gives us the opportunity to embody more light and hence love, wisdom, and power, which is solely what will help us in becoming who we truly are and came here to be. Powerful divine beings in charge of our own personal human experience and creations. I wish you a loving and healing passage, beloveds. With infinite love, Natalia Alba from StarseedSoul.com. And today from Here in the Moon Astrology, May 16, 2023, dramas, soap operas, and power plays. The good news is that Jupiter, archetype of faith and optimism, has returned to Earth sign Taurus, ruled by Venus and fiery Vulcan, to stay until May 2024. It's time to conjure up a more fulfilling future by visioneering and orienting everyday choices around your core values, adopting the new mystery principles as your personal code. The challenging side of this astrology is that Jupiter forms a grand fixed cross alignment, conjuncting the karmic node of fate and Taurus, opposing the self-sabotaging south node of fate in Scorpio, then squaring Pluto in Aquarius and Mars on the cusp of Leo. Not seen since 1941 on the world stage, this alignment has all the hallmarks of market shakeups, warmongering, intractability, and power plays, continuing through June and July, when Venus retrogrades for 40 days in Leo, entangled with warrior Mars, removing your rose-tinted lenses and showing you the stark reality of your relationships and your finances. There's no room for cruise control, personal dramas, flakiness, fatalism, or waiting to be rescued. Instead, ask yourself Guru Jupiter's big question: how have I been underestimating myself, and what am I going to do about it? Things can change and manifest. Things can get done. things can get better, your choice. From here in the moon astrology.co.uk. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light, Colleen Lemma. Jupiter, planet of growth and expansion, will be shifting into Earth sign Taurus at 1:20 p.m. EDT on Tuesday, May 16th. He will be in this grounded sign until May 25th, 2024, as he spends about 1 year in each sign of the zodiac. Jupiter is about abundance, prosperity, excess, extravagance, knowledge, truth, judgment, lawlessness, creative visualization, new horizons, laziness, and overconfidence. Taurus rules money, finances, possessiveness, greed, productivity, endurance, laziness, stubbornness, patience, perseverance, inertia, and obstinance. While Jupiter travels through the sign of the Bull, there will be opportunities in financial matters and personal resources, but also opportunities to increase one's self-worth and inner resources. Remember that Jupiter is about growth, higher learning, and seeking the truth, so this is internal as well as external. Because of Jupiter's expansion energies, we must also be aware to not be wasteful, extreme, or overextend ourselves. Jupiter wants us to have hope and faith in our future aspirations, as this can lead us to wisdom and fortune, even beyond the monetary kind. Blessings of love and light to all. And from Divine Brother of the Light Daniel, Giamario, Jupiter enters Taurus, the Taurian Mercury overstory begins. Jupiter enters Taurus at 10:20 a.m. PDT on Tuesday, May 16th, remaining there until May 25th, 2024. There is no retrograde back into the previous sign, as was the case with Jupiter in Pisces and Aries. Jupiter was last in Taurus from June 4th, 2011 through June 11th, 2012. Jupiter has been known as the year star, and in many astrological traditions of India is known as Guru. In totems astrology, it can be conceived of as the planet of our Dharma. Dharma has been defined in many different ways globally and historically. In this paradigm, it indicates the intended mystery school of individual life purpose, as well as what the collective is expecting from you. It is an important adjunct to the storyline of current life purpose. The yearly ingress, viewed collectively on the world stage, indicates the intended world dharma to be explored. Jupiter will amplify and expand whatever the alignments are. The Taurus Mystery School is an Earth self-exploration sign with the instructions to have the courage to explore the pleasure of physical incarnation for its own sake. This includes the capacity to savor our experience without guilt or shame, and the openness to receiving. Each mystery school of life also has its own shadow side. Many of these traits are usually included in the mainstream sun sign description of Taurus: stubbornness, sloth, inability to change, materialism, and an overemphasis on security and safety. Another shadow expression is the attitude, eat, drink, and be merry, without any boundaries or discrimination. These are the inversions of the essence of Taurus, which is about the savoring of our life experience, to slow down and smell the roses, and fully enjoy our sensory experience. The Taurian Mercury overstory begins. Meanwhile, the Mercury cycle adds to the Taurian emphasis. Mercury stationed direct on Sunday, May 14th at 8:16 p.m. PDT at 5 degrees, 50 minutes Taurus. In the Mercury synodic overstory, this signals the birthing of the Taurus overstory, lasting a full 124 days. Since May 7th, Jupiter in Aries has been within 10 degrees of Mercury, and from its ingress into Taurus on May 16th until May 28th. It remains in that orb. This suggests more amplification. Moon occults Jupiter. Two further alignments adding to the theme are a rare occultation of the Moon with Jupiter. This occurs at 5:47 a.m. PDT on Wednesday, May 17th, just after the thin waning moon enters Taurus, a mere 12 hours after Jupiter's ingress into Taurus. The track is over the US, Mexico, Canada, and Northern Europe, but occurs during daytime, not easily seen. Nevertheless, it is yet another symbol of Taurian amplification. Jupiter square Pluto. Last, but certainly not least, is the exact Jupiter square with Pluto at 6:10 p.m. PDT on the same day. Jupiter is at 0 degrees 18 minutes Taurus, and Pluto is at 0 degrees 18 minutes Aquarius. I would expect that many will be holding on tight to their security and their possessions, but Pluto provides the initiatory power to induce surrender of our attachments. We are likely to see the powers that should not be upping the ante on their control programs. I pray they don't succeed. From turningoftheages.com. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Jennifer Hoffman. Starting today, we have Jupiter in Pride of Place as the catalyst for the next phase of transformation as we move towards a new moon on the 19th with a huge group of planets in Taurus, plus a Jupiter-Pluto square that last happened in 1941 and 1858. Yes, we have another important energy cycle this week, along with all the rest. This is about value in your life, relationships, connections, life purpose, soul mission, your intention, your secret hopes, goals, and wishes, what you value and what is valuable to you. This is going to reveal the energy gaps, drains, borrowers, rifts, breaks, limiters, and blocks in our energy field and energy matrix. Are you too focused on what others think of you, getting your value from outside sources? Are you afraid to be so valuable to yourself that your life is a flow of continuous blessings of things that bring you joy? This week is going to bring all of that into the open, so be ready for some hard truth, which you probably already know or knew, but this is going to put it right in front of you. Jupiter and Pluto do not mess around. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Jupiter enters Taurus. The ancient sky god comes to earth. He surveys the land, sweeps his hands, and everything blooms under his influence. Or this is what we hope for, at least. Where Jupiter moves, there is an opportunity for growth, a chance to expand, the scope to advance. For the next 12 months, greater security, both materially and emotionally, is our calling. The more we believe in our power to manifest, the greater our chance of joy. Be prepared for slow and stable growth. Work on your self-worth. Patience and persistence are your watchwords. However, as with every archetype, there are shadows to manage. Sometimes Jupiter in Taurus can bring with it a desire to have everything, own everything. Get more money, get more things, buy. Consumerism consumes us from the inside out as we try to be bigger, better, have more, do more. Address waste. Explore your energetic connection to money. Yes, the earth is abundant, but choose what aligns with your heart. The greatest growth is cultivated in the inner landscape. Remember to enjoy the journey, learn to relax, and languish in life's simple pleasures. Invest wisely, get real about what you hunger for. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Zolkeen Times, Keen 103, Blue Crystal Night. Crystal is the name for the number 12, and its keywords are dedication, cooperation, and universalize. The 12th day of a wave spell is all about getting together with others, working in teams, and being dedicated to the work you do together. We meet up here on the 12th day for Crystal Court, and we talk about the wave spell that is coming to an end, and we speculate the meaning of the next one. Why not hold your own court? You can get together with your friends who follow the calendar. It's fun, and you can help each other learn. I've been following this calendar system since 1999. I've been holding court since 2017. My own understanding has come on by leaps and bounds because I have regularly shared my experiences. Furthermore, when we cooperate in this way, we gain a deeper understanding of who we are and how we relate to each other. Today is Blue Night, and it represents dreaming, abundance, and intuition. These days are very dreamy, and it's a great time to take your dreams off the back burner and give them some attention. The Blue Night also brings abundance, and so we expect some to come your way. Practice saying abundance out loud because it's a sure way to attract more, by showing you appreciate the abundance you already have. Try to consider that your glass is half full and not half empty, as it is a crystal day that suggests that abundance can be found by getting together with other folks. Talking about your dreams and aspirations as airing your ideas to other people will give you insights and ideas you may not have considered on your own. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, Blue Crystal Night, 12 Akbal, Keen 103, 16th of May 2023, Envisioning the Dream. 16/5/2023 equals 757 equals 712 equals 73 equal 10 equal 1. 37 into the 73, heaven on earth. Day code 16, tower struck by lightning, sudden unexpected events. 7 magic, mystic, spiritual, initiation, solitude. 10 manifestation, perfection, authority, power. 1 new beginnings, leader, independent, unique, original. Month year codes. 5 freedom, liberation, change, transformation. 7 magic, mystic, spiritual, solitude, initiation. 12 acquiring strength, wisdom. 3 Holy Trinity, joy, creativity. 20 the awakening, clear vision. 23 Royal Star of the Lion, strength, protection, support. Keen 103 equal 4, building a divine foundation. Today heralds a crystal clear vision of your divine service path to manifest an infinite flow of abundance. Today Jupiter, the planet of abundance and good luck, enters Taurus, the sign of pleasure, money, and material possessions. Today's code will assist you in setting forth your abundance dream intention so that Grand Duke Jupiter can bring forth your expansive blessings. 18 months ago, Keen 103 aligned with a potent 1212 portal on the 12th of December 2021. Today we have a 10-1 manifesting new beginnings code enabling you to walk right through those doors to where the grass is always greener. The doors to the dream time are flung wide open. Your deepest desires and our planetary dreaming are accessible today through this gateway. A great day for unexpected funds to flow your way. Ask and ye shall receive. It is also a very important day to dream our dreams into reality. Wow, what a day! Hold the vision for humanity to anchor our 5D dream through these potent gateways. Every day our new way dreaming is becoming more real in this realm. Day 12 in the yellow human wave spell of wisdom, influence, intelligence, free will, and abundance. Today we join with our kin to dream of a better way, through our wiser choices, guiding us to manifest planetary abundance for humanity. Tone of creation, crystal tone 12 in the mental realm. Action universalizes, power dedicates, essence cooperation. The crystal tone 12 is the highest level of the mind, the mental realm. Yesterday we focused on dissolving and releasing any blocks to hearing and communicating divine will. And today we are claiming our divine collective abundance. At the crystal level of mind we have the capacity to cooperate or operate with other minds. Just as a crystal can be programmed, so too can we program our minds on this day. Focus on the crystal clarity of our minds today through the power of cooperation with others. We can create telepathic links in our communication grids, allowing for cooperative thoughts, ideas, and inspiration to flow. a day of greater connection to each other and Mother Gaia. Let the collective abundance flow. 1122 code flowing into the field. Today is a very special dreaming day. Break the chains that have bound you to scarcity, lack, and suffering, and fearlessly embrace the higher path. Take the time today to focus on programming your mind for infinite abundance in our unified and peace-filled utopian world. Today's questions are, am I ready to walk through the door to co-create the Garden of Eden with my kin? What dream am I dreaming into reality? Am I dreaming of collective abundance for all? Divine blessings for your success and the rapid fruition of our planetary dream. In la ketch a la keen, Christina White, Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 103, Blue Crystal Knight. The mantra, the code for today is, I dedicate in order to dream, universalizing intuition. I seal the input of abundance with the crystal tone of cooperation. I am guided by the power of vision. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to welcome and thank Divine Sis Star of the Light Jackie Madunik for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Sis Star of the Light Sandra Walton for your pledge and support on Patreon, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. If you'd like to support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Or if you'd like to support our work with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. And I'd like to also welcome and thank Divine Angel of the Light, Love Buzz 1111, for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You could purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. That was some kitty feline code from our new little angel we call Moxie. That's her picture in the beginning of today's transmissions. She's sending you lots of love, blessings, and light. Now we complete today's transmissions with a very powerful prayer to Mother Earth. O Mother Earth, my tears fall upon your face. I just remembered. We, the light workers, have returned to spread our web of love around you. From distant stars and galaxies, from lives past, present, and future, we come to guide your healing. We, the light workers, one soul to another, touch the hearts of many each day. With each recognition, we laugh, smile, and cry. Our love is abundant, flowing, and shimmering. We, the light workers, in perfect joy, quietly expand unconditional love. Spin now, ever so gently as you warm yourself. For we, the light workers, are back from eons of time, behind and ahead. May love, laughter, and tears of joy reign now and forevermore upon your face. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed rest of your week ahead as we journey through this most powerful Pleiadian portal and abundant, auspicious, and Prosperous alignment with Jupiter in Taurus, and new moon in Taurus on Friday the 19th. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.